Today I'm going to show you how to create a choose your own adventure story in Google Slides. And the choose your own adventure creates an interactive experience where students can read about and write about things that excite them and are important to them. And today, my choose your own adventure is going to be a digital field trip, and it's going to be a nature walk to talk about the seasons with my students, and it's going to give them a little bit of choice in their learning. So I'm going to show you how to do this super simply. You can get very complicated with the choose your own adventure depending on how many different slideshows you want to create and how many different choices you want to give them within their choose your own adventure. But today we're going to keep it super simple, and if you would like to start simple and then develop that and get more complicated, it's not that tricky to do. So I'm just going to show you my winter nature walk as a means to show you the choose your own adventure option in slides. So I just created a basic slideshow, and to do that I went to my Google Drive and I clicked New and Google Slides, and I opened up a new and blank presentation. And then to start, I just created a first slide which had a background on it. And you can actually, rather than just changing the color of your background, you can choose a photo of your own or an image, a Google image for your background. And to do that, you go on background, and rather than just changing the color, if you click here on image and choose, you have the option to choose an image from your computer, to search images on Google and add them that way. And sometimes that adds a little bit to a presentation. So I've chosen this woodsy, foresty background for my Nature Walk digital field trip. And with the digital field trips, the thing that's great about them is if you don't have the means or the option to get out there into the world to actually physically see places that you're studying, you can now, with all of the technology out there, you can very easily get students there virtually. So this is a very basic nature walk, and what I've done is I've created a second slide here, and to do that I just click the plus sign, and that allows me to create a new slide. And here's my second slide, and this is where I'm going to actually give my students the choice to take a winter nature walk or a summer nature walk. And I asked them, which nature walk would you like to do? Click the picture to choose. And I've integrated just two pictures here. One is a winter forest picture, the other is a summer forest picture. And the way that I did that was I just clicked insert and then image. And then Google gives me the option to either upload that image from my computer. I searched the web for a photo of a winter walk, or you could even just copy and paste a URL in here or grab a photo from your drive. But I'm just using an image from Google here, and it's an image of a winter walk. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to embed, and I'm going to embed the URL from my additional presentation right behind that picture, and I'm going to show you how to do this. So I'm giving them the option to choose the winter walk or the summer walk, but I need to actually create those walks in another Google slideshow. So to do that, I just go back to my Drive page here, and I click on New, Google Slides, blank presentation again. And now I'm going to, once I click on that, create my next slideshow. So it's a completely separate slideshow from the Choose Your Own Adventure nature walk that I just showed you. And this is the winter nature walk, and I just went through and actually created some slides about things that kids would see if they went on a winter nature walk. So in my slideshow, I've included some multimedia resources, such as a video of a blizzard, and on slide 1, I integrated a GIF file, which is an image that moves over and over again, and I'm going to show you how to integrate those quickly into your slideshow. So right now, I have my winter nature walk, and how do I go about making that part of my Choose Your Own Adventure. Well, to do that, I'm going to go up to Share. And basically, I'm just going to copy the link of this slideshow, and I'm going to embed it behind that picture. So I'm going to get shareable link, and then I'm going to copy that, and it's been copied to my clipboard. And I'm going to connect the two slideshows. So I'm going to go back to Choose Your Own Adventure slideshow. And behind this picture here that I've included of my winter walk, I'm going to click Insert. And then a link. And to do that, I'm just going to right click and paste the link from my winter walk that I've created, my separate slideshow. So when students actually choose this, they click on the picture and they just need to click on the link to then bring them to the winter nature walk. If you want to get even more complicated with this, you can just, within this slideshow, create a new slideshow to lead them down another path. Now you can make your Choose Your Own Adventure go in a variety of different paths. So if I wanted to, even within my winter nature walk, include another link to another path that a student could follow, I would just need to repeat the steps I showed you before. So going to a new Google slideshow and creating that slideshow, and then just linking it with this one by copying the link and embedding it into the slideshow, like behind a picture or a text. So you could make this Choose Your Own Adventure go a variety of different ways. Right here in mine, my nature walk, I only have 2 choices, but if you would want your students to have more choices, you can definitely add those in. So now I have my winter nature walk. I'm just going to make it very simple for myself when I go and create my summer nature walk, because I'm just going to make a copy of this, this winter nature walk. And I'm going to show you how to very easily just use this as your foundation for your next part of your Choose Your Own Adventure. Because you've already done the work, so why not just modify this one? And so I've made a copy of the document, and now I just want to change the name of it. So this is going to be Summer Nature Walk. There we go. And it's going to open up a brand new doc for me, and I'm going to use that as my summer nature walk and then link that back to my Choose Your Own Adventure initial slideshow. So now I'm in my summer nature walk, which is essentially just a copy of my winter nature walk, and I'm going to go through and just change some things stylistically to make it apply to my new part of my Choose Your Own Adventure story. Or my nature walk. So I'm just going to change the background color here just quickly and go from a gray to a green, and I am going to add it to my theme, and in doing that it will change all of the slides to that background color. And I'm just going to quickly show you how to do a GIF file into your slides presentation. I'm going to delete that one. So on our walk we see snow doesn't really apply here anymore, so I might change that to something like on our walk we see green leaves. And now I'm going to grab that GIF that I talked about before. And to do that, I just go to a website that I like to use called Giffy. There are many more out there, but I particularly like this. But I like Giffy. There's a pretty expansive database of GIFs. And here is just one that I've chosen. I just went in and searched for green forests, and this is one that I'm going to include in my slideshow. So to do that, I just click copy link here, and I want to grab the GIF link. So I'm going to do Control-C, and it's going to tell me my link is copied to my clipboard. So then I'm going to go back to my summer nature walk. So here I'm going to click Insert Image, and then by URL, and I'm just going to paste my link to my Giffy here. And once that loads, I'm going to click Insert, and I can resize it if I need to, slide it over, but students are going to be able to see just a forest and some movement within that picture. So there's my GIF. to include a video, just like I did on my last slide. I'm going to show you how to just quickly connect to YouTube. And to do that, you just go to Insert and you go to Video. And you can either do a search of YouTube videos for something that you'd like, or if you go to YouTube, open up a new tab and go to YouTube separately, you can search within YouTube and then just include your link to your YouTube video here. So again, the search is here. It does limit the videos that you're able to search. So if you actually go to YouTube in a new tab here and copy and paste your URL from your YouTube video, that's also a good option as well. So the last portion of this is to just connect the Summer Nature Walk back with the original slideshow and grab the link. So I'm going to click the link here to share, or the blue share button to grab the link. And once I've done that, I'm going to then copy the link and embed it back into the picture of my Choose Your Own Adventure slideshow, similarly to the way that I did the Winter Nature Walk. So I'm going to copy the link here, and it's going to tell me that it's been copied to the clipboard, and then I'm going to go back to my Choose Your Own Adventure and click on the second slide here, and on my summer walk, I'm going to click on that picture because I want to make sure that my link is attached to that picture, and I'm going to go to Insert and then Link, and then I'm just going to paste, Control V, the link that I just copied from my Summer Nature Walk slideshow. So now when my students choose to go on my summer walk, they're going to click here, and what it will do is just open up that additional tab with the new slideshow with the Summer Nature Walk. So I hope that you can find a way to utilize this Choose Your Own Adventure option in Google Slides to create interactive experiences where students can read and write about things that are important to them or that they're partial to.